Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You'll receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Cente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Cente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Cente Mobile. Remember, the Cente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Cente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You'll receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Cente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Cente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Cente Mobile. Remember, the Cente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Cente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You'll receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Cente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Cente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Cente Mobile. Remember, the Cente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Cente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You'll receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Centenary mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Centenary WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Centenary Mobile. Remember, the Centenary WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Centenary WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Centenary WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You will receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Centenary mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Centenary WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Centenary Mobile. Remember, the Centenary WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Centenary WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Centenary WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You will receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Centenary mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Centenary WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Centenary Mobile. Remember, the Centenary WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Centenary WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Centenary WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You will receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Centenary mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Sente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Sente Mobile. Remember, the Sente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Sente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800-200-555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Sente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You will receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Sente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Sente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Sente Mobile. Remember, the Sente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Sente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800-200-555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Sente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You will receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Sente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Sente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Sente Mobile. Remember, the Sente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Sente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800-200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Sente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You will receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Sente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Sente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Sente Mobile. Remember, the Sente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Cente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You'll receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Cente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Cente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Cente Mobile. Remember, the Cente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Cente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp banking. To start WhatsApp banking,
Yes, well, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're tuned in. We welcome you to our Facebook Live to discuss all matters regarding Cente WhatsApp banking. Allow me to start by apologizing for starting quite late. We were experiencing some technical issues, but nonetheless, we've been able to resolve them. Otherwise, we thank you so much for joining in. My name is Micheal Bulyerali, and I'm the manager of digital communications at your bank. As always, I'm really happy to, to get to interact with you, to get to hear, from most of you, both here at home in Uganda and in the diaspora. And we are really, really excited to be talking to you about this new platform that we recently rolled out. Well, without further ado, I know pretty much most of you have been waiting. And again, we apologize for that. We'll just dive right into it. I want to start by introducing the colleagues with whom I'm going to be discussing and dissecting this WhatsApp banking platform. And I'll start with you, Joweria. Joweria, could you please unmute yourself and give us a bit of video and officially introduce yourself to the viewers and listeners for that matter?
Thank you, Micheal. Let me hope I'm audible.
Oh, yes, you are.
Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone here joined in on this platform today. My name is Joweria, Nakubulwa Kwagala. I'm a marketing specialist at Centenary Bank. Very excited to be here while we unveil and speak more about this beautiful offering that is WhatsApp banking, Cente WhatsApp banking.
Fantastic. Good to have you. I'm looking forward to a very interesting conversation. Obviously, this is coming on the back of the Twitter space that we had about 2 weeks ago. We had quite a good turnout, and we had some good questions from not only people here at home, but also in the diaspora, which shows the kind of interest that our customers and the would-be customers have in as far as this revolutionary innovation is concerned. Beth is the other lady that I have. And Beth, I also invite you to kindly unmute and give us a bit of video and introduce yourself to our viewers and listeners. Beth? Beth, please introduce yourself and Beth, we can't hear you if you're speaking.
Good morning,
Please
our
unmute
dear
yourself.
listeners. Good afternoon, everybody. Beth Nabukenya is my name. I'm a supervisor digital banking at Centenary Bank.
Yeah, fantastic, Beth. Good to have you again. Thank you so much for those insights you shared the last time we got to, to engage on Twitter Spaces. Well, if you're tuned in, it's because you're interested in what we have to talk about. And before we dive into it, I'd like to interest you in something small. I will ask you to kindly, just like I did in the Twitter Space that we had 2 weeks ago, if you can share some of the top 3 applications that you use on your phone in the comment section. And later we'll go through some interesting statistics that we're able to come across as we're preparing for, this conversation. Otherwise, good to have you. I'm hoping that people here who have already tried out the platform, and you'll be giving us feedback on, what you think about the flow, about, the accessibility, about the security, and any matters that you might deem necessary for us to ensure that we continue to improve this platform. Well, to start us off, I'm going to, start by engaging you, Joweria, just to lay the ground. We're in a country where it is seemingly obvious, and obvious, I put this in quotes, the rate of adoption of digital banking services is debatable. Some people say it's good, some people say it's, it's average, some people say it's really low. From where you sit, Joweria, and from your experience engaging with customers, but also attending the different engagements, across the country, what are some of the trends and factors that are contributing to the adoption or the lack of it for the digital banking channels here in Uganda? Joweria?
Thank you, Michael. You see, in the recent past, just like 2-3 years back, basically I'm looking at around the COVID period, the world was thrown into a panic when the COVID-19 pandemic broke out. We saw customers had to change the way they are doing most of the things they were doing. You see the traditional way they were doing banking had to shift to digital spaces. People were forced to adopt new ways of transacting. They were forced to adopt new ways of communicating to banks. They were forced to embrace cashless ways of making payments. Yeah, we also saw that those players around that time who were forward thinkers like Centenary Bank had to invest a lot of money. They had to invest heavily in digital infrastructure to be able to meet the demands, the growing demands of the customers. So this led to the spike in the adoption of the digital payment solutions because people had to cope in one way or the other. It would be difficult for you to try and live in the past when the ship is going on a totally different scale. So that led to a shift in that. Recently I was reading and I came across a very interesting report from IMF. It was about mobile money, the perceptions about cash, and the financial inclusion. This report indicates that 51% of customers who own mobile phones, out of the 51% customers who own mobile phones, 81.8% are actually using their phones to transact on mobile money. So this speaks to the shift that happened because of the COVID-19. And just bringing it home, when I bring Centenary Bank as a case study, you see that we have over 23% of our customers using our Center Mobile platform. That is huge, and it is growing. So you see that people have really grown to adopt It is slow, but we'll get there. We'll get there because the shift happened.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
So, yeah, from what I hear, Joweria, thank you so much for those insights. But what I pick up from your submission, one of the key things is that COVID-19, that whole situation was somewhat a catalyst to, to our adopting to this. It's either you had to adopt or you are left behind. And obviously being left behind for many of us, especially the ones who are living in the urban areas was not an option, because then you had to, buy things, people had to continue eating, you had to take care of relatives, you had to pay bills, etc. To mention but a few. But again, Joria, thank you so much for that background, those insights. It nicely leads us into the next question that I'm going to pose to you, Beth. Beth, you've been around for some time, and you've engaged key actors in this industry of ours. In what ways are financial institutions making use of technology to enhance their service delivery? Maybe you might want to point out some examples for our viewers who are tuned in. Probably the shift from where we were doing things manually, and the way institutions are trying to make sure that these services are conveniently delivered to our various customers. Beth, I want you to come in on that as we proceed with our conversation.
Thank you very much, Michael. I hope I am clear.
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay. So I will start with a number of options that financial institutions have come up with. Among them are internet banking, where users are able to access their bank accounts anytime within their convenience using their gadgets. We also have mobile payments. These mobile payments enable us as well to do financial transactions using our mobile devices. And then we've also seen things like mobile lending, where
Yes.
users are able to get loans on their phones and then be able to meet their financial needs. Then we also have online payments where the cards come into play. You're able to go to a site and then you purchase an item using your card. And then we also have merchant payments, which involve the QR codes, whereby you go and scan a code. You scan a code and then you are able to make a payment for a purchase. So
Yes.
those are some of the items that financial institutions have digitally taken on in this development.
Oh,
Thank you, Mike.
fantastic. And it's quite, thank you, Beth. And it's quite a number of options you point out there, from, mobile to card, to merchants. There's quite a number of options. And I believe as we continue, I know we are talking about WhatsApp banking, but we shall be able to touch a little bit on a few of those, just for the benefit of our, customers who are tuned in, and also those who are considering starting a banking relationship with us. Colleagues, it's obvious that we can't talk technology without talking about the risks. It's no secret that as digitization increases, there's obviously some concerns around cybersecurity, things to do with how secure is my information. What if someone gets a hold of my phone? Can they access my bank account, without having my password? How easily can they access my bank account? And etc. Things like, there's that interoperability where we are operating and collaborating with telecos and fintechs. How safe is that information? So Joweria, I want to start with you. What are some of the common incidences that you've witnessed over time? Maybe we can start with the mobile banking platform. What are some of those incidents that have come out strongly in the past year or so, the trends that we are witnessing in as far as how fraudsters are, are trying to gain unauthorized access to our accounts. I want us to start there, and as you discuss those, maybe you could also touch a little on the measures, the mitigation measures in place to ensure that such incidences and risks are reduced. Let me start with you, Joweria. Beth, as well.
Thank you, Michael. So over the years, we have seen so many things happen in as far as fraud is concerned. The funny thing is that whenever you bring an innovation on board, there are people out there just trying to find a way to capitalize on that. You understand? So before I even start the discussion, I want us to understand that the duty to safeguard our information, the duty to safeguard our money is on us, is on me and you, my dear listeners. So there are many ways people get to take money out of people's accounts. One of the most common is phishing. Phishing is where a conman will call you or will send you an SMS or will send you an email camouflaging to be a bank person and asking for your personal information. They will call you asking you details of, what is your account number. They will tell you, we are changing pins and, if you don't change your pin right now, it's going to expire. They are basically trying to get your information from you so that then they use it to defraud you or take money of your accounts. So we have to be very, very vigilant in responding to most of these calls that come through asking for information or even responding or giving away our personal information. Like I said, it is your personal responsibility to ensure that you protect yourself, you protect your money, you protect yourself against these people. You understand? If you give them this information, they will most definitely use it against you. The bank puts in place very many measures to ensure that your money is safe. They give you the opportunity to have your secret PIN so that you are the only one that knows this PIN that can then aid you into transacting. But if you leave that PIN hanging around, you're saving it in your phone and they steal your phone and, access your bank details, then they will steal from you, So most of these are some of those tricks that they use. You find them, they can even steal your phone and clone it. They can clone your SIM card, and then they transact in the guise that you are the one transacting. So one, we have to be very vigilant. We have to ensure that we never, ever share our PINs. Dear listeners, Centenary Bank will never, ever call you asking you to share your PIN, your one-time password, your ATM card PIN. It will never, because this information, we have it. Every information about you, we already have. So you have to be very, very vigilant.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Joweria. I like especially that last your closure comment while you are submitting matters to do with fraud. The bank does not call customers for personal banking information because it's true we already have this information. So that should be the first red flag. If you ever receive a phone call or you get an SMS requesting for your personal banking information, that should be a red flag. You should know that you're not dealing with the bank there and then. Beth, before I come to you, I just want to acknowledge the people who are online, who are tuned in. Thank you so much. We see you, Nyanzi, Gaddafi. Thank you for joining. We see you, Robert Opio. Thank you for joining and thank you for the comments. Richard Katamba, thank you so much. Jasper, Fiona, Muta, thank you so much, Veronica. And many others, really. Thank you so much. So there's quite some interesting comments and the team is responding to them already. We'll get into those in a few. But Beth, I just wanted to give you a minute or so before we now focus on WhatsApp banking to also speak to us about some of the incidents that you're witnessing in as far as the card transactions are concerned. And once you're done, we'll then get into the key discussion for today. Beth?
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Joweria. I want to throw more light on the point of cloning before I can go to the other issues. What I would like our listeners to look out for in that area relates more of a loss of network on your phones.
Yes.
When you lose network on your phone, you need to be very alert. We've observed cases in the past whereby people lose network for some time, and then in the background, a lot is going on that the phone holder may not know. So
Yes.
once you lose your network, there are some phones that will bring a round icon that has a slanting line in the middle. When you see that icon on your phone, please report it to your telecom network. But some phones will not show that line. They will just lose network. So you can't make calls, you can't receive calls, you cannot receive any messages. You are basically off the network. So one of the indicators that your line is being cloned is a loss of network on your phone. So you need to be extremely vigilant.
Okay. Thank you, Beth, for emphasizing that.
Yes, and then the other thing I wanted to point out in addition to that is the fact that we are sharing phones with people we do not know. We've had scenarios where people are saying we are upgrading devices, but you do not have any slight idea of what is going on in that space. Please don't share your phone with anybody. Many of those people will show up wearing institutional attires. It may be a t-shirt, it may be a dress, it may be anything that can identify them with any institution. Please don't succumb, because there is no way you can ascertain that this person is actually working for that specific institution. But the end result at the end of the day is to get information from you, and then before you know it, you've lost a lot. So when we go to the area of card, we have our online payments, where majority of our listeners and even those who may not listen in right now, those who will listen in later, people are using unverified sites, the ones that we call unsecure sites, to purchase items. What is an unsecure site? An unsecure site does not have a padlock on it. So when you go to a shopping site and it has no padlock on it, please take note, that site is not secure. You need to purchase your items from a site that has a padlock on it. That means that that site is safe. And when you're doing your transactions, your payments will be verified by a one-time password which will be sent to your phone, and then you can be able to verify your transaction, enter your PIN, and complete it. There are also sites where people subscribe, and you may need to go back and delete your information that you have subscribed on that site, because if you don't delete that information, it can remain there and you may not know what can happen to it. There is something that we have done to be able to safeguard your cards. We have an application which we call a dynamic CVV key application. So what that application does is that it replaces the 4-digit code that is at the back of your ATM card. You can go to Play Store or App Store and download that application on your phone and then activate it with your card details. So what it is going to do is it is going to stop that 4-digit number at the back of your card from working. And then it will keep on generating for you a different code, which you'll be using to complete your transactions whenever you need to make a payment. So this means that since this code is dynamic, it keeps on changing, we are sure that you will be safe. So that means that even if someone gets your card and they get that 4-digit code at the back, they will not be able to perform any transactions using your card. And then,
Fantastic.
yes, and then the other area we need to take note of, we've observed so many scam adverts that are sent to our phones through WhatsApp, telling you that maybe you're spinning a wheel to win a phone, you're spinning a wheel to win these goodies, you're going to get into a competition. We need to be very careful with those adverts. Many of them are scam, and the moment you provide your information there, you realize that you end up losing your money. It is not everything that we see should be exciting or genuine that we need to take it on. You need to be very careful and read the terms and conditions that are hidden therein in those adverts. Because you're going to find that for you to access that advert, you need to make a payment of maybe $1, provide your card details, but you're not even sure whether the site where you're providing your card details is safe.
Yes.
And then you also don't know whether it is going to be a continuous process that is intended to keep on taking money from your account. So as we are receiving all these exciting things that are coming in, we need to be vigilant and also be careful on what kind of information we are providing. And I would like to, Michael, before I conclude on this, to re-echo what Joweria mentioned earlier. Frauds start with us as individuals. We are the first owners of our money. We have a very, very big role that we play to protect our money. The moment we expose our information, we have exposed ourselves. So our call is for us to try and be as vigilant and careful as possible. I like Michael telling people that if you're not comfortable with sharing any information or giving anything to anyone that you may not know or you're not comfortable with, you don't lose anything, because at the end of the day, whatever you're providing belongs to you. And if you don't give it to this person, then they will have nothing to use against you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Beth, for those insights. I like the fact that we are deliberate about the collaboration, because yes, in as much as the bank has put in place some measures and mitigation measures to to safeguard from unauthorized access, there's what they call that social engineering, where the fraudster is going to try to get that your personal banking information by just simply playing around with your psychology. So if we can together be aware of these tricks that fraudsters are using, and to know that when it comes, like Beth is saying, it comes to sharing personal banking information, that is a no-no, then we can guarantee that the fraud incidents will really come down, and probably it could be an issue of the past. But yes, thank you so much, ladies, for laying that very good ground upon which we are going to introduce the discussion for the day, and that is none other than the new kid on the block, which is Center WhatsApp banking. Many are calling it a game changer already. Many are calling it something like never before, the first of its kind. And indeed, you're all right in your various perspectives, depending on where you're seeing it from. But to introduce this topic, to introduce this platform, and to invite Joweria again to just in simple terms help the viewers and the listeners, those who are just listening in, understand what is Center WhatsApp banking from a layman's language. What is Center WhatsApp banking? What is this Center WhatsApp banking about? Joweria?
Thank you, Michael. So, of course, the question on everybody's mind: what is Center WhatsApp banking? Now, just to break it down for you, Center WhatsApp banking is an innovation. It is an innovative banking solution from Centenary Bank. Studies have shown that about 4.5 million Ugandans are on WhatsApp, actively using. Every time they want to chat, they want to check on each other, they are active on WhatsApp. So Centenary Bank thought about it, and it's like, how best can I meet these customers? Why not meet them at their point of convenience? And thus, the birth of Cente WhatsApp. So this is an innovation, a solution from Centenary Bank. It is powered by artificial intelligence that enables you to access financial services through the popular app called WhatsApp. Yeah, it is very interesting because the Center WhatsApp banking platform leverages the
Joweria,
power.
it looks like your network is not very stable. Maybe Joweria?
Am I audible now?
It looks like your network is not very stable. It looks like the network is not very stable, and we're missing out on those key points you're making, while introducing the channel. Maybe as we sort you out, as we stabilize you, let me invite Beth, to just pick up from where you've left, to just re-emphasize, just to help us know further what WhatsApp banking is about. Beth, in the meantime, talk to us as we try to stabilize Joweria's network. Beth, you need to activate your video and unmute such that we can hear you. We need you to speak to us further about what WhatsApp banking is about. And okay, I'm told Joweria is now okay. Joweria, you can come back and speak to us again.
Michael, am I audible now?
Yes, you are. Please go ahead and continue talking to us about the platform. Yes.
Thank you. So as I was saying, that Centenary Bank thought of this solution just to reach its customers at the comfort of their most preferred app, which is WhatsApp banking. It is powered by artificial intelligence, which enables you to access financial solutions through WhatsApp. Yeah. So Center WhatsApp it banks on leverages. It gives you the power to chat based on interactions in real time. It offers you a seamless way to transact, to pull money, to pick money, to view your account balance, to get loans in case you want services. It is basically the game changer, like you said, Michael. It is very user friendly, and it gives you a very good experience.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Joweria, for helping us understand what the platform is all about. And now I want to bring you, Beth, into this conversation. How does Sender WhatsApp banking simplify the life of a user? A user like me, a user like you, and users out there, the testimonies that we so far gotten. How does it simplify life?
Thank you, Michael. It is very, very interesting to have your banking in one application, one environment. What happens when it comes to WhatsApp banking is really breathtaking, because you are chatting with the people that you need to chat with, and then you're doing your banking, you're making your payments. Life has been simplified. You don't have to have multiple apps. You don't have to have a banking app, and then you're within your WhatsApp environment, and then you're switching from one application to another for you to be able to do your banking. We've given you everything in one house, if I may call it. So you're able to chat, you're able to buy your data, you're able to pay for your TV, you're able to do anything without walking out of that application. It is that
Yes.
convenient and interesting.
Absolutely. So it's some people are calling it social banking. So as I'm chatting with Beth or my family on WhatsApp, this is a family group chat, and mommy is like, you know what, our yakas just got done. I don't have to leave that conversation. I'll just go and start chatting with Centenary Bank, and I'll be able to transact and pay for Yaka. So, Joweria, before I cross over to some of the comments that have come in so far, I just wanted you to share if I'm hearing about Center WhatsApp banking for the very first time today. How then do I join the platform? How do I access this platform? Do I have to be registered for something? Do I have to? What are the things I need to do? What ways can I access this banking platform, Joweria?
Michael? Yeah, you see, ease is what we base everything on. We want you to have it in the most convenient and easy way. So, first step, save our number. The WhatsApp number, the only verified WhatsApp number for you to transact, for you to talk to a customer, agent, for you to use Sente WhatsApp banking is
Yes.
0744 200 555. Now, when you save that number in your phone and you chat up, you will immediately start getting interactions, because remember, like I told you, this option, this solution is chat based. Somebody will chat you up, the AI will chat you up immediately. You'll start getting solutions to whatever it is that you want handled.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the first step is save the number 0744 200 555. That is the only verified Sente WhatsApp banking number. The other
Yes.
way you can do this is using a QR code. You scan a QR code that will lead you onto the platform. So you can either save the number or you can scan the QR codes, which are available everywhere in all our branches, on our
Yes.
social media pages. Just scan that code and it will lead you straight to the future. Thank you.
Absolutely. I like the fact that you're calling it the future. The future is here and it's now. We are in the future. We're living the future. And it's none other than your bank bringing it to you. The number that Joweria was reading out, the verified WhatsApp number, that is verified with a green tick. So the moment you save it on your WhatsApp, in your contacts rather, and then you open your WhatsApp app, you will see a green tick. And that number is scrolling down on the screen. Again, just to re-echo, the number is 0744 200 555. The number is verified. And key to note, Joweria touched on it a bit, that when you send a conversation, when you send a chat, a hello, a greeting, or whatever to this number, there's an instant response. That is when you will know that you're actually chatting with the verified Centenary Bank number. Otherwise, most of those numbers that some of you might have seen on fake pages, you will notice that the interaction time is not instant. That you send and maybe after a minute or two is when you receive your conversation. And our response gives you a menu for you to choose. So once you realize the conversation is not similar to that, you should start questioning the platform that you're talking to. Well, thank you so much, ladies, so far for the conversation. I just want to pick out a few comments before we move along. Nyanzi, you are saying hello. Robert, earlier you were saying you're on. Thank you so much for joining. You are talking of the fact that you're now registered from Centenary Mobile Banking. What can you do? I think I'm going to request, you've already been responded to, I see, but I'm going to request Joweria to take note of this one for Robert. If he's registered from mobile banking, what does Robert have to do? Richard Katamba, you're talking of the fact that an unverified account in our Facebook names keeps poaching clients who post queries on the platform. They sent me a friend request and asked for my account details, but I blocked them. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Richard. It's good that you know that our social media accounts are actually verified. And the moment you're interacting with a page and they're asking for your personal banking information, be it PIN, be it, for example, we can't ask for your card number. There's no reason for us to ask for your card number. We already have these details. All we need to have is probably your account number, and we shall be able to retrieve all these details. So those are red flags. Jasper, you're talking of the fact that you did lose your ID, but you have your NIN. Can you be registered? Okay, Jasper, if you're out of the country, the honest truth is that you need to scan the original ID if you're to open an account using our app and a Centenary bank account. So you need to have that original ID. The NIN alone is not enough because once you scan, the requirement is that once you scan the ID using the app, it will then auto-populate. It's integrated with the national database. It will then auto-populate the other fields. So you need your physical ID. Fiona, your question is, you used to keep money with us guys, but now finished almost 2 years not depositing. So is my account still active? You've been responded to. I think the account becomes inactive after about 6 months, but please refer to the details. I see a detailed explanation has been offered to you. Muta, Uganda, you're appreciating our services. Thank you so much. Good morning there from Veronica. Muta, you're listening in. Thank you so much. Susie, you're saying Banange, you blocked me. Ate ntiakozesa email. Siga. Well, Susie, you should not be afraid. For as long as you're sending your correspondence to the right email. Our email is info@centenarybank.cu.ug. I'm just going to request Nicholas to also run it on the screen, such that viewers can be able to pick it. But once you're interacting with that email, just be sure that you're interacting with us, and we shall be able to take care of your needs to serve you as quickly as possible. Nasa Zisandra, you said you tried to register on with Center on the Go, but till now you haven't gotten your account. I'm sure one of our colleagues will reach out for details of the name and the branch you chose, such that we are able to follow up to ensure that you do get your account number. Well, there's quite a number of comments. I'm just going to pick 2 more, and then we shall get back to the conversation. Then we shall finish with the rest. Centenary Bank, our bank fortune prosper. Thank you so much for the support. You're tuned in via Twitter. Eric, you're asking, can I do shopping payments with the Center WhatsApp banking or only the card? Beth, Nabukenya, my colleague here will be able to answer that one. Please take note of it. Someone's asking if I can be able to do shopping, payments, basically payments using the WhatsApp banking platform. Nakabiri Rona, Mweba Lenyo, live at CBS Online, Digital Media Resources, Mweba Lenyo. Thank you so much, Ronald. To kwebaza nnyo CBS partners baffe, so tuwebaza nnyo, and I think namwe muli ku streaminga ku mukutu gwamwe. For the benefit of our users who prefer Luganda, we are going to have a session towards the end where we'll just recap in summary some of the things in Luganda, just to make sure we've catered for everyone. Then Wandawa Rogers, you're saying you tried to reset the Center mobile PIN, but it doesn't work. Beth, you will take care of this one as well. Then lastly, this is for you, Joweria. It's coming in from Veronica. She's asking, can I pay URA using Center WhatsApp banking? Thank you so much. So let's take care of those questions first, and then we'll I think we have 2 more areas to tackle before we can wind up the session. I want to start with you, Joweria, on the one of URA payments using WhatsApp banking. Is it possible?
banking. You generate your PRN, you have it, you can pay using WhatsApp banking. So yes, that is a yes. That option is available on WhatsApp banking.
Great. Thank you so
you.
much. Thank you. There was the earlier one that had assigned to you as well. Maybe you want to answer that before I get Beth to also respond to hers, and then we can move on. Thank you.
All right. The earlier question you assigned to me was about PIN reset, how somebody can reset their Centenary mobile PIN. One of the ways you can reset your Centenary mobile PIN is by visiting any branch near you. They will assist you. We have alternative channel desks in those branches where you go. You don't need to make a line. You just go to the desk and they will promptly assist you. If you are on Centenary Mobile and you have your app installed, you can still do a self-PIN reset. You just need to have your account number and you have your ATM card number. You follow the prompts and you will be able to reset your PIN. But
Fantastic.
that is only available to those customers who are using the Centenary Mobile app at the moment. If you don't have the app, I encourage you to go to either your App Store or your Play Store, download the Centenary Mobile app and enjoy a world full of banking opportunities. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Beth, I need you to also respond to, starting I think with Eric, who was asking, I think it was Eric, who was asking about the payment. Are they able, is the user able to make payments using the Centenary WhatsApp banking platform?
So we have two different types of payments. And I think Eric is talking about the online payments, which are accessed through the sites. So those payments can only be made with a card. On WhatsApp banking, you have other types of payments, bill payments, your school fees payments, paying your loans, other payments that do not involve you to put your card number and PIN are what you can do on WhatsApp banking. But the other payments where you have to put your card number and your card PIN, you have to use the sites.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much, Beth. There was, I think, another one to do with Centenary Mobile. I'm just trying to look through. But okay, we shall get back to that. I see a question from Francis here asking what number is eligible to chat with via WhatsApp. Only the number I used to open the account. Maybe Beth, just some clarification there on the number that customers should be using to, because I know there's a transactional bit and there's that other bit. Maybe just that clarification before we move on. For Francis.
Okay, Francis, for you to access WhatsApp banking, your number must have been enrolled on our mobile banking platform. And then 2, it is that same number which you should be using to do your WhatsApp chats. So the number that you registered for mobile banking with a bank is the number on which you should be using or chatting on WhatsApp.
Yes.
Then that number should be the same. So if you're using a different number from the one that you registered on mobile banking, then it means that you're only going to be able to access a menu that is having only FAQs and inquiries. You will not be able to access the transactional bit of the platform.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Beth. I think let's we have just 2 more questions. We'll then close off with some comments from the users across the platforms. I see the comment section is really buzzing. Thank you so much. Now, this is a quick one. We earlier we were talking about security of these platforms. And Beth, I just want to come back to you. I love Joweria respond to the second question. how does the bank ensure the security of user information for users who are transacting using the Center WhatsApp banking platform? In a minute, just shed some light on that.
Like, I think
Oh, yes, Beth, did you catch the question? As we're talking about matters security, so how is the bank ensuring? How have we ensured that the user's information, people who are transacting using the platform, their information is safe, and also to prevent unauthorized access? For example, if someone got a hold of my phone.
okay, for starters, the number that you are using to access your WhatsApp is the same number that is registered on mobile banking. So that way we are sure that we know the person that we are dealing with. And if anyone tries to access your account with a different number, then we shall be able to know. The other thing that you need to take note of is our WhatsApp number is verified by WhatsApp and it has a green tick on it. So as you save it, you need to look out for that green tick. I want to repeat that number. It is a 0744-200-555. I will re-echo it in Luganda. Not musanvu nyanya biri noti tano tano tano. That is the number that is verified for WhatsApp banking for Centenary Bank, and it has a green tick on it. Please look out for it. And that is the number that we are communicating across all our platforms. If you see any other number, I know there are so many numbers that have been put out there, and they are actually being put on our communication materials to disguise them as if they are the correct number. Please don't send any information to those numbers. Only look out for our number 0744-200-555. And then the other thing is your transactions are secured by one-time passwords or OTPs, and then your PIN. So for a transaction to be able to go off your account, you will need your PIN. And if anything may happen, it means that you may have shared your PIN, meaning you have shared every detail that concerns your WhatsApp, that concerns your banking, you've shared everything. So let's try to look out for that. There should be that verification OTP as you get into your session, and then you should also be able to put your PIN. And our PIN is in a different secured environment. It is not within the WhatsApp environment. So that gives you more security for you as you're transacting through WhatsApp. Michael, that is it from my end.
Fantastic. It can't get any better than that. And just to reassure our users that we continue improving and enhancing these security features. So just to ensure that we make it very difficult for unauthorized users to gain access to your account through the various platforms, and WhatsApp banking specifically, because it's our new baby on the block. As we wind up, Joweria, question, and it has been posted in the chat by a gentleman called Brian. I'm a non-Centenary Bank customer, but I enjoy the innovation. How are we catered for? Am I able to engage with the platform? And once you can tell us that, Joweria, I also know it is the back to school period. You know, the S1s have just reported. How can parents and guardians out there make use of this WhatsApp banking platform to take care of the situations surrounding back to school period? Joey?
Thank you, Michael. Let me hope I'm audible. I see my network is up and about. But if I got you correctly, your first question was if you're a non-Centenary Bank customer, but you want to enjoy WhatsApp banking or interact on WhatsApp banking, what do you do? Am I right? Is that what you asked?
Yes, Joweria.
Okay, thank you. So it is quite simple. For anybody who is a non-bank customer, the only platform, the only interface that you can access on WhatsApp banking is the FAQs. That will help you better understand Centenary Bank, some of its offerings, and it will also help you interact with somebody in the background to give you more insights on Centenary Bank, and hopefully maybe you may convert into a customer. Yeah. So
Yes.
for non-bank customers, yes, you can interact on WhatsApp banking, but only through chatting or looking at our frequently asked questions for you to appreciate the offerings Centenary Bank has.
Absolutely.
The only way you can enjoy the full experience of WhatsApp banking, if you're a non-customer, is if you actually become a customer. And I encourage each and every one of you out there who wants, to experience the new thing on the block. You understand? Go
Yeah,
there, go in
absolutely.
there. You join the bank, join the big bank, join our bank, join Centenary Bank. Yeah. Open up an account, be enrolled on Center Mobile, enjoy WhatsApp banking, and the rest will be history. And for the second question, Michael, you were speaking into what our parents can have, the different offers
Yeah.
we have for those of us who are taking our students back to school. We have a lot. We keep inventing, and we keep wanting to make your life easy. We know December was tough on each and every one of us, and yeah, we want to ease you into the process of taking back children to school. So we have given you very, very nice loan offers on Center WhatsApp. Go to your WhatsApp and request for a loan. Buy those things that you're missing to buy. Go and pay that school fees that you haven't yet paid. And if you have money already and you're okay, you have the money, but you want the ease of transacting, you don't want the hassle of coming to town, you don't want the hassle of making lines, by the comfort of your WhatsApp, go and pay using school pay. The option is available on Center WhatsApp. Just have your student number, go to Center WhatsApp, initiate a transaction, and make your payments. And I promise you, you will enjoy it. It's a good experience. Thank you, Michael. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Joweria. And there's actually someone in the chat. We're going to conclude with that, because we have quite a large audience, from Buganda and in the diaspora, who are asking us to say a couple of things in Luganda. I think we should close with that, Joweria and Beth. But before I give you an opportunity to wrap it up, summarize it in Luganda, I just want to re-echo the fact that if you're looking for your user out there, you're a customer, or you're a potential customer and you want to start a banking relationship with us, and you need more information about WhatsApp banking, look no further. We have our verified social media pages. You can go on there and acquaint yourself with what the platform does. You can visit our YouTube channel. There's a how-to video that that is elaborative on the steps of how to access the platform, and then how to do the various transactions. Now, I want to start with you, Beth, in a minute in Luganda. What can you say about this WhatsApp banking for someone who is out there and haven't been able to pick a thing or two, because mainly we've been talking in English, to summarize for them, and then you'll also do your closing remarks, and then I'll have Joweria also wind up before we finally say goodbye to our viewers. Beth?
Webale nnyo Michael. Abawuliriza baffe abalungi, Centenary Bank ebaleetedde enkola gye tuyita WhatsApp banking okubasobozesa okutambuza essente zammwe okuva ku akawunti zammwe nga muziweereza mu bitundu eby'enjawulo, nga mubiweereza ku accounts ez'enjawulo endala, nga musasula ebintu eby'enjawulo. Ennamba yaffe gye tukozesa eri nooti 744-00555. Kanjibaddiremu. Nooti 744-00555. Ogenda mu WhatsApp yo ku ssimu yo n'osevinga ennamba eyo bulungi mu masimu go amalala g'oyogerezeganya nago, n'ogisevinga n'otandika okuweereza obubaka. Era bw'otandika okuweereza obubaka obwo, tukuweereza kye tuyita endagiriro endala oba funa ebintu eby'enjawulo. Tulina ne kye tuyita QR code, osobola okukwata essimu gy'ogenda okubeera ng'oweerereza obubaka obwo. Abantu bonna ennamba yo gy'okolesa ku WhatsApp nga tetwagiwandiisa ku nkola yaffe ey'okutambuliza essente ku ssimu, ojja kuba osobola kufuna ngeri yakumanyaamu biki ebikwatagana ku banka yo. Naye abalala ng'ennamba yo twagiwandiisa, ojja kuba osobola okugenda ofune obuweereza obw'enjawulo mu ngeri zonna ze tutaddeko ezisaanidde. Mbeebaza nnyo era mbajjukiza nti okukuuma essente zaffe kutandika naffe. Tokemebwa oba teweeteeka mu mbeera yonna yakuwaayo bintu bikwatagana na ssente zo mu bantu b'otamanyi, osobole okwewala okubbibwa, ate naffe okutugondezaamu okwongera okutuyamba okukuuma essente z'obulungi. Mbeebaza nnyo era tubagaliza okukolagana naffe okulungi.
Michael, am I free to give my closing remarks? Bassebo ne bannyabo abawuliriza baffe abalungi, tubeebaza mwenna abatwegasseeko olunaku olwaleero nga tusaanuukulula offering eno empya gye bayita WhatsApp banking. Centenary Bank gy'ebaleetedde okwongera okugonza ku ngeri gye mukozesa banking muno mu Uganda. Nze nja bagamba nti eno enkola nnungi nnyo, nnyangu ddala, era bw'oba oyagala okugonza obulamu bwo yeno enkola gy'ogenda okukozesa. Teweetaaga kuva mu WhatsApp chat yo ng'obadde onyumya ne mikwano gyo. Just odda ku chat ndala ng'ogamba Centenary eweereze ssente zo ewa munywanyi wo. Teweetaaga ate kugenda ku app ndala, kozesa WhatsApp yo okubankinga. Bw'oba oyagala kusasula school fees, kozesa WhatsApp. Bw'oba oyagala kuweereza ssente ku muntu ng'ali mu banka endala, era osobola okukozesa ssente WhatsApp. Bw'oba oyagala kuweereza ssente ku muntu ali mu Centenary Bank ng'oyagala kuteeka ku akawunti ya muntu abankinga ne Centenary Bank, nakyo kisoboka ne WhatsApp banking. Aba URA nayo osobola omusasula ne WhatsApp banking. Yemmenye kindeke ki kubanga byonna Centenary Bank ebisabukuludde mu ssente WhatsApp banking. njagala kukomekereza ngamba kubiriza bambi temugaba bintu bibakwatako. Kuumira ddala pini yo kibeere kyama wakati wo naawe tokiwa muntu mulala yenna kubanga ensi gye tulimu si nyangu. Y'engeri yokka gye tujja okwetangira abafere okutubba. Tetugaba. Centenary Bank tejja kukubira, lunaku lwonna tejja kuwandikira kusaba akaunti yo oba kusaba pini yo. Omuntu yenna akikola tomuwuliriza, bw'oba osobola muloope ku namba zaffe eza Centenary Bank. Namba entuufu gye tukozesa ku WhatsApp banking nga munywanyi wange bwagambye eri nooti 7425555. Nzira mu nooti 7425555. Ennamba endala yonna egezaako okwogeraganya naawe oyo aba mufere era tomuwuliriza. Tweyanziza nnyo akaseera ke mutuwadde era mbaagaliza olunaku olulungi.
Weewaawo. N'okwo tetugenda kwongerako. Muwulidde abakyala byogedde abakungu ba banka. So yonna gye muli nannyo bakasitoma baffe abali ebunaayira tubasaba mujumbire enkozesa eno eya WhatsApp banking mu banking nga kwegamba nga temulina inconvenience yonna. Tubeebaziza nnyo okubeera ku mukutu leero, and with that tusaba okukomekereza wano. Tujja kuddamu nate tubeere ne sessions endala okuddamu okwejjukanya ku bintu banka byeze eteekawo, ebintu ebya tekinologiya okutuyamba okulaba nti tubankinga n'obutebenkevu. Mwebale nnyo. And with that, I want to close. I've been your host, Micheal Bulyerali. And thank you so much, Joweria. Thank you so much, Beth, for the insightful discussion. I look forward to hosting you ladies again. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you're joining in. For the questions that we haven't been able to pick from the chat, I guarantee you'll be responded to. There are colleagues in the background already engaging and giving you some feedback. Thank you so much, and we are out of here.
Centenary Bank brings you a new way to bank with Cente WhatsApp Banking. To start WhatsApp banking, save the WhatsApp number on your phone 0744 200 555. You will receive a message to either continue or cancel. Choose option 1 to continue. You'll receive an OTP via SMS or email on the Cente mobile banking number. Receive a message with the terms and conditions. Accept the terms by typing yes and then proceed to the required service. For example, to transfer money to your mobile money wallet, just type mobile money and follow the prompts. You can also pay bills, top up airtime, and access your account details all in WhatsApp. To access Cente WhatsApp banking, you have to be registered with Cente Mobile. Remember, the Cente WhatsApp banking number is verified with a green tick. Be fraud alert. Don't share sensitive information like passwords or PINs with anyone. If you have any inquiries about Cente WhatsApp, call our toll-free line at 0800 200 555 or email info@centenarybank.co.ug.
Centenary Bank is celebrating 40 years of transforming lives.
Centenary Bank is a member of the Centenary Group and is regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply.
Centenary Bank, with you for life.